tuning in. I'm broadcasting live here right now. And the topic I'd like to discuss with you this evening is on how to find your true motivation. And all of us, we need motivation in our lives on a daily basis. As you well know, we are facing a lot of challenges, trials, tribulations, a lot of things that we planned in life never really happen, never come into pass. Hindi siya nangyayari. So, there are times in our lives that we started to doubt ourselves. There are times in our lives that we ask ourselves, are the plans in our life will still become a reality? And there are tendencies that we want to give up. There are tendencies that we want to stop. There are tendencies that we want to call it quits. And for you to experience this type of things, it's not abnormal. It's a normal thing because we all we all experience ups and downs in life. Well, what's more important thing? It's not about experiencing the down. It's what you and I going to do when we are demotivated. So for today, I would like to share with you and thank you for all of you who's tuning in right now. For Grace Pot, for John Perry, Dumasig, for Lance Christian, for tuning in, for Lynn Ramos, and for Almar Sabido for tuning in. Maraming salamat. Jess Santa Ana and Lynn Aquino. For right now, let's start off. Number one is you got to know your passion. If you want really to stay motivated at what you're doing, knowing your passion is the first step. You got to know your itch. You got to know what makes you tick. You do not let your itch continue without knowing what you want in life. Because knowing what you want in life is the first step. I always tell people, if you know what you want in life, it means say that you know already where is your direction. Knowing your direction in life is very important. So hard to go to a journey without knowing the destination. Imagine riding a plane without you knowing where you want to go. So it doesn't really matter where you land because you don't really have a destination. But if you have a clear destination, you will know your direction in life. So first things first, know what you want in life. Second thing that you need to know, aside from knowing what you want in life, knowing your passion, is second thing is you got to know your why in life. You got to know why do you want to do what you're doing? Why do you want to become successful? Why do you want to become rich? Why do you want to be accepted in this type of job? Why do you want really to do what you're doing? Because I do believe if you know the why part in life, the how part will take care of itself. It's so difficult to formulate and to think about what am I going to do? How's my plan going to work? If you know the why, again, you know your compelling reason, everything will just follow. Likewise with me, I know the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing every single day, because I can relate with people who are struggling in life. I used to struggle before in life. I used to be nothing. I used to have nothing, and it's so hard to have nothing and to be a nobody. You are a minority. People ignore you. People don't give you credit, even though you work so hard, but you still don't get probably the recognition that you should get because they look down at you. They don't believe in your capacity, don't believe in your capability. So Joy, Zar, if you're experiencing this type of things, Chester, you are not alone. So very important, again, you got to know your reason why. That's the reason why, even though if people are saying negative things against you, they don't believe in what you're doing, you just need to continue to pursue. You just need to continue to persist. So again, it has been my passion right now as I have achieved some moderate success in my own little way. Right now, I have been also looking for people who used to be just like me. People probably who was looked down before, or who were looked down before. Nobody believed in him, or nobody believed in you. You know what? If nobody believed in you, allow me to believe in you. So again, you got to know your why, because whenever you go through storms, trials, challenges in life, Nanette, you got to know your why so that you won't let go. Okay, the deeper the why, the better. So aside from knowing the why, okay, knowing your direction in life, or knowing what we call as your passion in life, it's very important for you right now to know, okay, your strategy. You got to know how are you going to execute your why. Because even though you have a compelling reason, but if you do not have a plan, it will never succeed. That's the reason why there was one quote that I often use, but I don't know who wrote this or said this. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. Joy, Abigail Paz, Christine, Lee, Panes, Very important, even though I have weak signal, pardon me. But you got to know your plans. You got to strategize. You got to know your competition. You got to know your enemy. You got to know their strength. You got also to know your weaknesses. You got also to know your strength and how you can maximize your strength in order for you to reach what you want in life. So as you already know, again, number one, your passion. Okay, know what you want in life. Number two, you got to know your what. The why, and then number three, knowing the how are you going to get it. So it's right now very important for you to just execute it. In order for you to stay motivated every single day, you just got to be active. You just got to keep yourself busy. You cannot be idle, because the idle mind is a playground of the devil. If you do not do anything with your life, chances are you will think about so many negative things. You will entertain so many negative questions in your mind, and you will start doubting yourself. And if you start doubting yourself, you stop believing in yourself. And if you stop believing in yourself, that is where things will fall apart. Very important is your self-confidence. You got to believe in what you're doing. You got to believe in your calling. You got to believe in yourself in order for you to excel in life. Confidence is the thing that can really give you conviction in life. The more confident that you are in life, the more conviction in what you're doing. And once you start doing things because you have a sheer conviction, you believe in yourself, no one can stop you. You're just like a locomotive train. You are just like a runaway train. Even though there's a 10-foot wall in front of you, just go through it. That's the reason why momentum is very important. Once you build momentum in anything that you do, you just don't stop. You just keep on going.